Hey, welcome to Monday Night Heroes. We're playing Pulp Cthulhu, the final flight of Jonathan Roxton. We are about to encounter a Yeti, so I'll just let Rodney take it away. Not a Wookiee.
It's close.
No.
Laugh it up,
They're
Buzzball.
Jungian archetypes.
No.
They're not really.
No.
All right, so you're standing there in this valley across from the big brown walking carpet and his smuggler associate. No. When we last left our heroes, they were traveling through the mountains and were surprised by a Yeti who had somehow snuck up behind them.
Can we make our luck rolls before this all goes down?
It's the Yeti.
That's right. So we're now standing before the Yeti.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
You guys are looking at the Yeti. The Yeti is looking at you.
I scream. Ah!
Well,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
That's how I would react to the Yeti.
I may know a cousin or two of yours.
What does it do?
It's standing there staring at you. Almost like it's trying to size you up or figure something out about you.
Do we have any rations?
Might. Give me a luck roll.
Like I said, can we make our luck roll, our luck recovery before?
Yeah, go ahead and make your luck recoveries.
Oh, okay.
God damn it. I can't open this ice cream.
You got a 0-1, Nick.
That's not a good thing, actually.
That's right.
I'd say, is that really nice, Nick? Is it?
All right, so
So,
no. 1d10. Give me
I
1d10
would take
plus
it.
5.
I would take it since that might be my only critical roll of the night. Lucky for you. Just saying.
So if you roll, I should know this by now, and it's true. But you roll 2d10, and if
Correct.
it's under your luck number, then you roll 2 more.
If it's over your luck score, you roll 2d10 and add 10. If it's under your luck score, you roll 1d10, add 5.
Oh, sweet. I get even more than that?
all right. So I will roll my luck, and I will not. I fail.
You fail your luck roll. Okay, there are no rations in your pack.
Does anybody have rations?
Oh, let me check.
Yeah, I can look and see. Yep, I got rations.
Jeepers, I already ate mine.
All right.
Let's give the Yeti some food.
Maria reaches into her pack and pulls out some dried monkey meat.
I hope he's not a vegetarian.
I hope he isn't this well, because that's not what
Actually, he is.
Yes.
I have.
And the Yeti just kind of turns up his nose at your dried monkey meat.
Gosh.
See, non-carnivorous.
The Yeti,
Slowly
The
puts
Yeti-
it back in her pack.
Well, I guess that means he won't eat us.
or maybe he
Won't
likes his
hurt
meat
us.
fresh.
Oh,
Or maybe she. I don't know. Nobody's actually tried to ascertain that.
I'm not exactly gonna go check.
I don't have anything biological. I could measure the Yeti with a sextant, maybe.
Please
You know
don't.
what? Do that.
Please don't.
That is not how you determine whether a Yeti is male or female.
I know the
Right
word
there,
sex is
try to
in
figure it
there.
out, and we'll leave. How about that?
Oh, it's a sextant. It's a device for measuring things.
Even I
What
know
happened
that
to him? He
sextant
tried
is
to
used to
sextant-
measure the
sextant a
distance
Yeti.
from the stars.
You can also use it to measure a mountain. Or this thing.
The Yeti looks at you as you argue over what a sextant is and raises an eyebrow and walks past you.
Oh. Well, excuse me, sir.
He gets 2 or 3 strides away, or rather it gets, since we haven't determined that this Yeti has gender. He gets about, or it gets about 3 or 4 steps away, turns around, and looks at you like it's expecting you to follow.
Oh.
I shall follow the Yeti.
Let's observe this find.
Well, we have
Are you
nothing
sure you
better
trust
to do.
this, Rishi?
I guess we'll.
I trust the Yeti more than I
You have a
trust
good point.
the airplanes.
All I know, if it's not attacking us, then we let it be.
Maybe he's nice.
It might be intelligent. I mean, it appears to be an example of Gigantopithecus, so there is some primate relation here.
Says the scientist with no biological expertise.
I said, how do you?
I've seen pictures. I just don't know. I just don't know how to tell if it's male or female.
So you're following the Yeti.
Well, yep.
Okay, the Yeti leads you along for some distance, and it brings you into kind of a clearing, almost like a depression in the rock. Surrounding the edges are buildings made of stone. Yeti-sized buildings made of stone.
Just when I think things can't get stranger.
Everybody roll spot hidden.
Yes.
I spot 98.
You spot 90. You see nothing. You see rock. It all looks like rock to you.
Yep.
All right, who passed?
I did.
Maria passed.
Okay, Captain Vega.
I passed on my first roll.
I passed hard.
Hard too because my internet's slow.
Okay,
I passed hard if it matters.
Honoria, did you pass?
I did not pass.
You did not pass.
It's gonna be another one of those nights.
Maria, you notice that the buildings seem to have like pock marks, almost like bullet holes, impacts in the stone. Richie, you find a shell casing.
It's almost as if the Yeti are at war with the Baron.
What?
You notice that there's no one else in this village.
No other Yetis?
No other Yeti in this village.
Well, that's it. He's all alone.
I will try and say something in Chopi to the Yeti.
Okay, give me a roll. Let's see how well you do.
I missed it by 2.
Okay.
Is it worth spending 2 luck on that?
Possibly not.
Okay, well, possibly I say,
Possibly so.
are you the last one of your kind?
The phrase doesn't actually turn out exactly as you intended, and you hear a noise coming from the Yeti. It sounds like a sad sort of laughter.
Did that thing just laugh at you?
I don't know if it laughed at me.
Incredible.
I think it was more of an ironic
with you.
laugh.
The Yeti points toward a pass on the opposite side of the village.
I'll bite.
Okay.
Yep.
You go up. You find like an overhang. You find several corpses of Yeti
Oh,
in a set up in a fashion very similar to something Richie has seen before. But that is not what the Yeti has come to show you. The Yeti leads you to the edge and points down off of the outcropping, where you see several other Yeti in chains being escorted by men in German uniforms.
Uniforms are they?
How many of these?
German. He just said it was German.
There's about 8 to 10 that you see escorting the Yeti themselves, armed with rifles. There may be more like far ahead. You hear what sounds like maybe a truck further ahead.
Will we only hear the truck?
Yeah, you can only hear the truck. They're kind of like entering the tree line at the base of the mountain.
Okay, and this is on the other side of the mountain. This isn't in the regular valley, is it?
Right. No, this is back down into the valley where you started.
Oh, okay.
He kind of led you in a circle.
Okay. Well, that's just not right.
The poor deers.
But a bunch of you, it seems to me, can use those guns, or at least the bullets from those guns.
Indeed. Also, we should probably put a stop.
And if they can't, we can. But the problem is
Well,
that how do we get close to them since they have guns?
how much cover is between here and there?
Not a lot. I mean, they're not expecting a party of other humans with guns to come tearing down the mountain either. They have what they came for.
How far away are they?
How far away are they?
Yeah.
From where you're standing, maybe half a mile.
Okay. And how far away is the tree line where the truck is?
Maybe 3/4. Just over half a mile. So you really have no idea exactly how far ahead the truck is. You can hear the truck. That's all you know.
In my estimation, could we make it down there before they reach the truck?
Yeah, the truck's like tearing off at a good clip ahead of them. The truck isn't escorting them.
Okay.
They're those 8 to 10 guys are, as their task is to escort the Yeti back to wherever they're taking them. And the truck, it was there for, like, I guess, support personnel or something. It's best you can figure.
I think if we can get this particular Yeti to fight with us, to help us rescue his brethren, and maybe get 1 or 2 Yeti released, we can probably just take these guys.
There's a possibility, of course. Maybe we can distract them too. Maybe we can try to pull some of them away. If we can get ahead of them, then maybe. I don't want to do this, but we could take a shot at them in the distance if one of us can hide well, and they'll have to see what that was.
You said they're German, right?
Yes, they are definitely German.
Well, I could lower some of them away with a little bit of the mother tongue, though hopefully they won't. Hopefully
And I could always try the Yoo-Hoo Boys. It works in all the pictures.
How German are they? Well, I mean, we know that time is wonky here. They could
Yes.
be,
They're-
could be Kaiser German. They could be Nazi German. They
are Kaiser German.
okay.
You've already witnessed their technology level. They're not flying, I can't remember. Messerschmitts. Thank you. They're not flying Messerschmitts. They're flying
They are World War I.
Fokkers.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
They
Right,
are
not-
World War One uniforms, not World War.
Yeah, they're
Nazi
definitely World
ones.
War One uniforms. They are not Nazis. I am not going to put Nazis in the
Okay.
center of the earth.
Why? Everybody
Why? We
else
could punch
does.
them then.
They did.
Like Iron Sky, but in the earth.
The Nazis are reserved for the D&D.
Sweet.
Punch the
Or the moon.
Nazis.
Or the moon.
Punch all the Nazis.
Yeah,
Okay.
see now the sequel to this game can never happen because it was Nazis on the moon.
What?
It can still happen.
Yeah.
Look, man, we could just make a
Um,
campaign of Shockwaves. I'm just saying that was a cool ass movie.
I'm just saying, Iron Sky felt like somebody's role playing game. So
Iron Sky was a hilarious movie.
Iron
Zombie
Sky
Nazis?
was
I'm just saying.
it was pretty funny.
Shockwaves.
they rubbed off Robin A. Highline blatantly, and I love it.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand.
Right. So we have one vote for sniping, one vote for Achtung, and one vote for
Oh, I am
Hello,
all
boys.
for the
Yeah, you boy. I'm just
professor for
screwed up a
distracting
little.
him. If he gets shot,
Well,
Well, I mean, given what you've seen, this is entirely a party of men, and given the isolation, Yoo-hoo boys might actually be the plan that works the best. Since when was the last time
Probably has the best.
have seen a woman?
Exactly. I'm just saying, the Yeti could chase me into the clearing.
You're gonna endanger the Yeti?
Okay, maybe not that.
No, we
Well,
don't have to
fine,
do
I'll
that. We
run
don't
out
have to
of
do
the
that.
thing with my.
We don't have to do that.
My
There's two of
hair on
us.
and like
You could be stranded.
You're out on the road.
limbs akimbo.
well,
Yoo-hoo, boys.
one of us can chase you into the clearing.
Say what? I didn't hear you.
One of us can chase her into the clearing.
Why chase her? She doesn't have to be chased.
After
We
she
can just wander out.
describes- After she describes the way she's doing this, I go, I agree. This is a very good idea. Let her do that.
I was
Yes.
born to play this role, just like Clara Bow.
I'm still confused as to why you need to be chased.
The Yeti
Forget the chase, I'll
slaps
just run
Richie
away.
across the back.
No, she doesn't need to be chased, but the rest of it is great. It's a
All
great
right,
idea.
so it's settled then.
Okay, so she does this, then what do we do?
I can go with her. I am also female.
Okay,
So if they come
You
up,
guys
I
do
can
that.
clock one of them and
but
we can get them from both sides. That's what I'm thinking.
yeah, but there's no way to circle around them. He just said it was open.
The Yeti slaps Richie across the back.
I believe our friend wants to tell us something. Did Timmy fall down the well again?
The Yeti points to a goat trail, which is kind of odd that there's a goat trail since you haven't seen a single goat since you've been here.
I would think that goat trail would be more associated with a cyclops, not a yeti.
Nerd.
The Yeti slaps you in the back again.
That's upside the head.
The Yeti pulls out a worn copy of the Odyssey and slaps
Yeah.
you with it.
Wow.
You were hit by nobody.
No man attacks me.
Okay,
The goat trail appears to wrap around to a point in front of where the caravan of Yeti are being escorted to, but just inside the tree line. Dun dun dun!
Okay, let's go.
Would you mind artfully mussing me before we run out into the fray?
Yeah, we've been traveling through the trees. We're pretty mussed already. And
I'm asking
how
for
hot
it.
is it?
The Yeti reaches down and grabs Honoria by the top of the head and goes.
Gosh,
and
dang.
That was good mussing.
I see you've done this before.
Well, I think
the Yeti manages a smile. It's kind of a awkward, scary kind of smile.
Yeah. Tale as old as time.
We really must bring a paleontologist here next time.
Next time. Let's
Yeah,
get through this time.
Hey, how hot is it still? Right? Is it still really hot, Rodney?
You're in the mountains. This area is actually cooler than the jungle. To the point where you guys are still wearing furs that you were given by the children.
Okay.
So not.
Nice yak hide.
I'll shed my coat
Okay.
for as much possible muss appeal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, you take off your coats.
Well, here goes nothing.
So it's hanging off more.
The Yeti kind of looks shocked because you've shed your skin.
Oh, it's okay, big guy. Don't worry. I'll explain it all later.
They're part reptile.
That's not true at all.
Don't lie to the Yeti.
What if he's a biologist among his people and you're telling him all kinds of wrong things? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Fascinating.
I feel like you've done something horrible to this Yeti.
Okay,
By
so
saying that in the presence of the doctor.
give me some stealth rolls to get down the side of the mountain without kicking
man.
rocks over.
All right.
I made it.
All right.
31 out of 40.
Oh, Lord, no. I'm just prattling the whole way. Gosh, this is just so exciting.
I failed that.
They don't
Sitting on the trail with us.
They don't seem to notice.
Oh.
So you guys get down to the base of the mountain. There's a small dirt path that if you guys run, you might be able to head them off.
So, am I ready for my close-up? Is that what's going on?
Might as well. We have to catch them.
Yeah, you'll have to run.
All right.
There.
Well, I'll let out a blood-curdling scream.
Okay, you want to separate from the rest of the group first?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off.
Okay, you
Here I
take off.
go.
I'm staying with her, so I'm running with her.
All right.
Yeah.
You're running with her. Okay. This all of a sudden became Masterpiece Mystery.
Help! I said help!
Ow! Ow!
We'll save you, Penelope.
It's just so awful.
All right, so you guys, they take off into the tree line, screaming like the devil himself was after.
I'm letting her do all the screaming.
Okay.
I was born for this.
Honoria screams like the devil himself is after her. So what are you guys going to do with the rest of the party? Going to do?
Circle around on the goat trail, I suppose.
Oh, yes. Trying to tool up.
Bye-bye, Black Sheep.
All right. You run out onto the road in front of the Germans.
Yes.
And they are all, raising their guns at you.
Yeah, Maria throws her hands up. Wait, don't shoot!
Oh, please. We're in need of help. Oh, wants someone to help.
They look at each other. and shrug since they don't seem to speak any English.
That's fine. We just need them confused.
Frickin' is sexy? Sorry.
Okay, so for this next roll, you both get it at advantage just for that. So both of you give me app checks at advantage.
Wait,
You get an
Okay.
extra D10 for your 10s. Take the lower of the two.
wait, for what kind of check though?
App appearance.
App. Sorry. Okay, it's a big one. Yes, I nail it.
Yeah,
Okay.
55 out of 80.
20
Alright.
out of 65.
Oh, she's got this.
Yeah, y'all are working it in the clearing.
Oh.
You guys get around and set up your ambush or whatever you guys are doing.
This is gonna be the worst thing ever.
Worst
I can't
plan
believe
ever.
Plan.
You know, this is technically the second time we've used seduction, isn't it?
It's not like
You
I've used
have to.
drive more
Second
than the
time
first
I've used
episode.
seduction anyway in a game.
Yeah. So yeah, a couple of the soldiers peel off and they're headed toward Honoria and Maria.
Oh yeah.
Who has the highest dex?
Mine's 85.
Okay. Honoria, what's your dex?
80.
80. Maria?
80.
Captain Vega?
Did he freeze again? He said he was having internet problems.
85.
All right.
85.
85, okay. And
85.
Professor Herzog?
That'd be 75.
75, okay.
We're a dexterous bunch, aren't we?
Yeah.
But Professor Herzog. Professor
his is still
Herzog is
kinda
slow. He's kind of high because he runs away a lot.
Hey, I was 14 during the Great War.
Richie and Captain Vega, what are you guys going to do?
What's around us?
Trees, a bunch of Yeti in chains, and German soldiers.
How many German soldiers are still here?
There are 8 guarding the Yeti. 2 have gone up to investigate Maria and Honoria.
So there's 8 with us?
There's 8
Shit. 1, 2.
standing next to the Yeti.
So 6 like right there.
No, 8 right there and 2 with you. Right?
Yes, there
Oh,
are
so
10
there's 10 of
total.
them? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Are they?
The closest one to Richie seems to have a set of keys on his belt.
I guess I can try and sneak up and grab the keys, or I can just kick his ass.
That's up to you.
Are they armed with pistols or rifles?
I mean, they all have rifles. In fact, Professor, give me a spot hidden roll.
I failed that.
Okay. Captain
yeah, I
Vega. Captain Vega, give me a spot hidden roll.
All right. I made it.
You made it? The Germans are carrying Gewehr rifles. They are
What do I
not
see?
chambered.
Yeah.
They're not chambered the same as the Lee Enfield that the Professor is carrying. So Richie's idea
They're
of
not chambered as well.
using bullets.
The pillars of rifles.
Well, you can pillage the rifles.
Perhaps.
Oh, they're all the same.
In the rule book, they are, not in the real world.
No, no, they are not.
In the real world, I wouldn't be in the center of the earth looking up at a constant noonday sun.
Now, we're going to spend the rest of our day.
Yeah.
What's up,
All right.
dude?
Okay. So,
All right. Do you guys want to fight? I mean, we're going to have to fight anyway, but how tough do these guys look?
Maybe I could free one of the Yetis.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking. But
they are World War I German
Or maybe we
soldier,
could
tough looking. Grizzled. They look grizzled
them off one by
and
one.
somewhat battle hardened.
Oh, they are.
How are they like spaced out? Like,
Evenly
could we
spaced.
maybe sneak up behind one and then and then
The way if
sneak
you're
up on another
going,
one, take it out, take
if you're
them out
going for
quietly.
a stealth approach, they are in 2 rows on either side of the Yeti. 2 in the back, and then a couple feet away there are 2 more. A couple feet away there are 2 more. A couple
So
feet away there are 2 more.
There's one Yeti cage.
There's not cages. They're being walked in chains.
How many Yetis?
12.
And the Yetis are in a line.
12 chains or 12 Yetis?
12 Yetis, 1 chain. They're a chain gang.
Okay.
Yes.
So does it look like this?
12 Yetis.
Does it look like that? Is that what
Yes,
we're looking at?
it actually looks exactly like that.
Okay, and where are we?
It's uncanny.
You actually flip the paper over. Okay, hold it from the bottom.
All right. Holding from the bottom.
You are just past the tip of your finger off the page,
Okay, and that is
and that's how they're actually laid out, is that direction.
okay. So they're going away from us.
Yeah, they're heading away. Their backs are currently to you. Honoria and Maria may roll spot hiddens.
Nope.
Yeah, no way.
No way? Okay. So yeah, you're not certain if the boys have arrived yet.
Oh man. Can I
Um,
get like an extra
No.
roll, because like I feel like I always know when the boys have arrived.
Honoria reaches into her pack and pulls out a milkshake.
Yes, that's true. I would teach you, but
She'd have to charge.
we don't have time.
So yeah, you don't see the guys.
So that's
Um,
it now. Okay.
Yeah. At
I'm
the
a little
moment,
more focused on the man with the gun walking
Oh,
toward.
right.
right.
man with the gun walking toward you. They are looking a little bit lusty.
Oh,
It's
Oh. my goodness. Do you think you all could help us?
they say something in German
Oh.
that equates to who
Yeah.
are you? Why are you here?
I no me
Well,
hable.
I don't understand you.
They look at each other again because they don't understand you.
I know.
English?
I will complicate this more because what I said was in Spanish.
Ah. Do you have French? Does anybody have French?
No, I have Italian.
Is it under languages? No.
Yeah, it would be languages.
No, I put it to Chopi or whatever.
Okay. Both of you give me a luck roll.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
You guys do know a couple of phrases in French that you've picked up. And as you utter them, one of the soldiers' ears seems to perk up a little bit.
Parlez-vous français?
The bad news is that it was something like "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?"
I will say that is within reason for Maria.
Oh.
She seems like the kind of person that learns all the things you probably shouldn't know in language.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter who says it. That's really not the point.
Marmalade.
Well-
Yes, one of the soldiers actually says marmalade.
Oh,
I feel like we said something we shouldn't have.
or maybe he spent some time in England.
And they are smiling at you.
Oh no, that smile says otherwise.
Oh,
They are getting closer. So
This is what I get for having the man down the street tell me some phrases.
so 85 dexes. What are you gonna do?
Well, aren't they supposed to be causing a distraction?
yeah.
Yeah, they are being quite distracting.
Well, we need that distraction.
Yes. You will get a bonus die on a stealth roll if you decide to sneak up. Or if you're just going to straight up attack, you will get a bonus die.
What if I sneak up and attack?
Are you going to try to knock one out?
Yep. Got with
Right.
keys.
Give me a maneuver at a bonus die.
Okay.
And he doesn't get to react because he will be taken by surprise.
Okay, so my build effectively for this is...
You don't have to worry about the build because it's not technically unopposed.
Okay.
You just have to succeed in your attack.
Oh, well, I succeeded. Wait. Yep. I got a 13 out of... That's an extreme
Okay.
success.
Yes.
Captain Vega, what are you going to do?
We're gonna try to. Are you being stealthy at all about this, or are they alerted?
Yeah, he crept up behind them. Since you guys are 85, I'm making this action simultaneous.
Okay.
No, it'd be
Okay.
really
I'm
cool.
going to try to knock one out then too.
Okay, so you both creep up behind. Go ahead and roll your. Give me a brawl. Are you using?
Hold on. What would have been really cool first?
Would have been
What
really
would be
cool
really
if I
cool
knock
first?
him out, grab his keys, toss it to you, and you unlock the chain.
No.
That would be really cool.
That would also be more than 6 seconds.
It would be really cool. It would be really cool if both of you. All right, if you want the cool scenario here, Vega
both knock
and
the
Richie
dudes out.
sneak out of the trees,
Wow.
right? Followed by the professor. The both of you knock out your opponents. You grab
toss
the
the
keys
keys to
and
the
throw them to the professor.
Yep.
As the guards slump down and you both catch them and drag them into the woods.
That is really cool.
So, Captain Vega.
I gotta
What are
roll
you
knockout.
using? Yeah, what are you using to knock him out? Are you using your fists? Or are you using the butt of your sword, the butt of your pistol?
Can I use the handle of my sword?
Yes, you may.
Actually, yeah, butt of the pistol or butt of the sword. Yeah,
All right,
I want to do a butt stroke.
Butt stroke.
You're going to
Butt
use your
stroke.
pummel and him rightly.
Do a butt stroke.
So yeah, go ahead and roll your
Butt stroke.
yeah, roll
You just
your,
like saying that, don't you?
That
Roll
is
your
a
butt
preview
stroke.
of things to come. The butt stroke.
Since I saw it,
When I was a little.
ever since I saw it, yeah.
So yeah, what's your score? You get
I
advantage.
got a
you get a bonus
60.
die
I
on
will
this.
spend the.
You get a bonus die.
I
I'd
got
say
a 10.
that's a success.
So that's
I love that silence.
that's
is
a half.
waiting.
Now,
Yep.
Professor Herzog,
Uh-oh.
give me a dex roll to catch the keys.
No luck.
Where'd my die go? Oh, where's another one?
You do not get advantage because this has nothing to do with them being distracted.
I have a bad feeling about this.
In
I
fact,
actually made
Professor,
that.
you made it. Okay, good. You're not distracted.
By what? What am I being distracted by?
Maria and Honoria.
Oh, right, they're over there.
He's not into us. Actually, if anything, he's probably desensitized because I know while we were in the jungle, Maria the shirt was gone.
Nice.
It was hot. The
Hell
shirt was
yeah.
gone.
I'm not arguing.
Yeah, I have no idea what you guys are wearing anyway, so you know
It's artfully must by a Yeti. That's all that's important.
that's right. Must buy a Yeti.
Wow.
You
All
should
right, so
have a story
the
entitled that.
professor.
Isn't that the
key-
Hugo-winning novel by Chuck Tingle?
Yeah.
Must
No, but it
buy a
should
Yeti.
be.
Yes.
So the professor juggles the keys a little bit, but he manages to catch them. We are now on initiative 80. So, ladies,
It's me.
How close are these guys to us now?
they are within. They are vastly approaching dancing distance.
Oh,
Well, that's good. That's where I want them.
good, good.
They're coming towards me anyway.
All right, so you guys can go. What are you planning on doing?
Nothing just yet because we didn't see them. Well, for me anyway. But I'm
Well,
getting
no,
closer
you
to.
guys-
I'm getting
you
closer
guys
to
saw
him.
that. You guys saw the first.
Oh, we saw that.
half of
Okay.
the cards go down. Yeah.
All right. So I'm getting closer, and she's got her hands where he can see him, just so you know he doesn't try to shoot her. She
Right,
can tell that he's into this,
Yes.
Right.
so she's just getting in closer to him.
Okay.
So
They
if
both.
something
They
happens
both
back there, she can grab him.
they both sling their rifles over their back.
Yes.
Even better.
Yeah, they are. You know, all you got to do is make a couple steps, and they're within striking distance.
Well.
Yeah. So
Really-
basically, I'm rubbing up on him right now.
All right, so
Talking sexy in
Leah,
Spanish.
Yeah.
Leah is she is all about it. She is saying all of her most seductive phrases in Spanish,
Nice.
and she is
Breathing all up on that neck.
possibly getting a little too into character because it's been a while for you guys as well.
Nice.
It could be a
Nice.
chance.
So I don't know what Honori is doing.
I'm gonna stick with the charade. If I don't know where the boys are, then my best bet is like, why not?
You saw the two in the back. You guys can see.
Oh, I
Bacon
did
Richie
see
now.
him. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I will say
you
I
can
will.
hear them.
I'll just full steam ahead.
Okay, you're full steaming ahead.
Yeah.
All right, Professor and
Yeah.
boys, they are full steaming ahead up in front of you.
Oh, I suppose we should try to unlock those chains there.
They do not have entertainment like this in Tibet, Richie.
That's true. But I've taken about chastity.
Yes, you have. And I believe our hot-blooded Mr. Vega is more Jack Harkness than anything. So, Professor, what are you doing?
I will try
I've been
to.
luring.
What's
Wait,
that?
what?
I have no idea what Nick just said.
I don't know what he said
No, I
either.
don't either.
How do I?
All right.
Maybe he wasn't talking
I
about
said
us.
I'm sorry. I'm really choppy. I said I've been leering.
Oh, leering.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
Yep. Okay. Definitely Jack Harkness.
Yep.
And you
Oh.
Doctor Who fans know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I feel like I'm left out in the cold.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna.
So you have keys, Professor.
Yes. I'm going to try and put the key into a lock and turn that key.
Okay. Well, you find a set of shackles
Yep.
in the Yeti at first doesn't seem to trust you, but that you are about to set it free, you're able to put your key in the lock and release one Yeti.
Okay. I release the Yeti, and then I give the Yeti the keys.
The Yeti looks at you like you're stupid.
Huh?
Makes that look a lot.
Not to table talk or anything, but pissed off Yeti is probably more effective at fighting Germans than Professor Herzog.
To be fair, the Yeti, even if it wasn't pissed off, would be more effective at fighting the Germans than the
Burn
Doctor.
Well,
sauce.
I'm not just saying that Herzog. I'm talking about any of us.
That's true.
You may unlock a second set of shackles.
All right, I will go and unlock a second set of shackles then.
You have now freed 2 Yetis.
Okay.
The other Yetis and the 2 guards closest to you, the ones that are not knocked unconscious, turn.
Huh.
All of the Yeti raise their voices in a blood-curdling howl.
Yes.
I'm gonna be the opposite direction from that.
And Professor Herzog,
Yes.
give me a luck roll.
Ooh.
Ah, crud.
Stepped on by a Yeti.
Actually, I made that.
Yes.
Okay, so the 2 freed Yetis grab the guards that look at you and lift them above their heads and break them.
Let the Wookiee win.
Give me sanity rolls.
Me too.
No, you're distracted.
Yes.
Yeah, we're in the middle of something right now.
I missed mine.
You missed yours,
I make
Professor.
mine. I
All
make
right, you
mine.
make yours. You're strangely okay with a German being broken in half by a Yeti.
not all of them.
Captain Vega. 1d4 for failing.
Okay, 1d4 sanity.
No, you have to. Make a
Oh,
sanity
wait.
roll, Captain.
Oh, okay.
I only lost 1.
I thought somebody already rolled for me.
No,
No, you're here.
I'm not rolling sanity.
I failed that.
All right, 1d4.
24.
Do you have hardened?
No.
Do either of you have hardened?
Yeah, I'm really choppy. I'm sorry. No, I don't. I am not
Okay.
hardened.
Okay.
You might be after watching the curse dance.
Yeah, considering what's happening up the hill away from this, you're confused. You don't know what to think right now.
So 2 of the German soldiers have now been broken in half.
2 are unconscious.
Their screams of pain have now attracted the attention of the remaining Germans.
There's only 4.
6.
Including the 2 that are, yeah.
And
That's
yeah,
not
the
bad.
screams of their companions are enough to get them to look backwards.
I'll grab mine and kiss him.
Okay.
No, she's gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking put mine in a sleeper hole.
I'm gonna have that still.
That was my goal.
All
I
right.
don't know, mine's kind of cute.
Okay. So Honoria distracts her guard by planting one on him. Maria decides to put one in a sleeper hold. So go ahead and give me a brawl bonus die.
Bonus, sir. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I made that.
Okay, so this is what you guys see. All right, the guards look back. Noria grabs one of them by the face and does this, and mwah. Maria, on the other hand, the guy turns and she just triangle choke.
Yeti, tap out, tap.
And it's Maria with a wheelchair.
Honoria, give me another app roll, please.
Yes.
Be into this, please. Be into this.
Oh yeah, he's frickin' sexy. He likes it.
He's definitely, he doesn't care about what's going on.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, this bras, like this game of
If I'm gonna die, at least want to be happy. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
running for it.
If he was wearing a tie, it would have just rolled up to his neck.
Nice.
Tex Avery Germans.
Yes.
Right. This is the most bizarre rescue ever.
Hey, you invited me to be on this game. You knew what you were
No.
getting.
The contrast between the two of us is beautiful enough on its own.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this plan. This
Yeah. That's
wonderful
so
plan.
generous that you called it a plan. Thank you.
Oh, this was my plan. This was my plan the whole time.
Cunning plan.
Okay. The remaining guards really don't know what to do. One of the guys is making out with a woman.
Yeah.
The other one is wrestling with a woman.
It's like Dragon Age over here.
Two of them are dead, and the other two are missing. And there's this Tibetan guy in a yak skin. There's all these guys in yak skin cloaks at the back of the thing. The Yeti are all struggling to get out. In fact, a couple of them managed to elbow the remaining distracted guards, knock them into the trees.
Wilhelm scream. Wow!
Yeah, the other two Yeti they seize the advantage and they break the remaining guards in half. Sanity roll.
That's right.
Ah!
Oh, wait, no.
I failed that again.
I failed that one.
All right, 1d4.
Yeah, we gotta get
As-
to this time right
As
here.
the
Let's go to
angry Yeti
news.
have ripped these two apart.
Nice.
Two.
Yes. There are 2 guards remaining,
I feel so bad for you guys.
other than the ones that Maria and Honoria are occupying.
Red Yeti, let's leave one alive for questioning.
Let's see. The one in the sleeper hold is now unconscious.
Shh, shh, shh.
Nice.
I take his gun.
I start grabbing up rifles and clips.
What?
Honoria
That's
pulls
not good.
back from the one. He's definitely blushing.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't take his gun. I immediately get up and I clock the one she's kissing in the back of the head.
Okay.
No wait, I could do it with the gun though, couldn't I?
You're gonna make him bite her tongue.
No, when she stops kissing him, that's when she does it.
That is how we say goodbye in Austria.
It'll be a pleasant dream.
And this is how we say goodbye in New York City.
Yeah. So good.
So I need to roll another brawl
Yeah, roll a brawl.
at advantage because he's still distracted. I'm asking.
He's distracted and you got him flanked.
Yeah, I make that.
He's out. So now there are 4 dead guards and 6 unconscious guards.
Yeah, we look down and oh my.
All right.
Well, I want to fight a guard.
I think maybe you kissed him too hard.
Well-
It's pants.
Well, so
It's a bit like that.
these shackles is lying around. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna unhook the rest of the Yeti and check out the guards.
Okay. You shackle up the remaining living guards.
And then I start taking rifles and clips because we're gonna need more bullets.
All right. Each rifle,
Wait, do we have 2 more guards to take care of?
you have 2 that have been knocked into the trees. Since Richie wants to fight a guard so bad, one of the guards
Let him have his guard.
climbs out of the bushes and he's like, "Whoa!" And he pulls his fucking bayonet out.
What?
Excellent. Thank you. Pop, pop, pop. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
I shoot him before. I shoot him before Richie can get to him.
All right, what's your first attack?
All right, my first attack misses, but it is followed up by a hit.
What level of success? Because the guard is fighting back.
Oh, it's a regular success.
He got an extreme.
Ooh.
And a bayonet is a large knife.
Now, that would be for the first attack. The second attack, which I got a regular success on, he would be at disadvantage for.
Right.
So I'll take the damage from the bayonet.
Okay, you're taking 4.
All right.
Well, he fails the second.
And he could take 4, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. And he's out.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. Somebody want this rifle?
Oh, I'll take that too. Yep. Guy, calculate all the ammo we have.
You find 10 rounds of rifle ammunition. They're all for the Gewehr rifle rather than the Lee Enfield. So,
I claim the rifle on the one I choked out.
okay, you find 10 rounds of ammunition between them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Between all 10 of them, or just
Between all
two?
10 rifles you recover, you
All right.
find 10 rounds of ammunition.
oh damn, it
Five and-
got one shot
five
in
and-
them.
5 and 5.
It's up to you guys.
After I was asking Maria there. Yeah.
That's fine with me. I think we should have this for emergency. We shouldn't use this. We're quickly running out of ammunition, and we don't know how much it is to be found elsewhere.
True. I do so this Lee Enfield for how long it lasts. What does the Gewehr do? How much damage does the Gewehr do, by the way?
The same as the Lee Enfield.
Oh, okay.
Now on to more pressing matters. Herr Doctor, you need to ask these people a few questions.
I reclaim my
Yes.
fur.
Yes, we do.
Your fur, unless they were carrying it with them, your fur is back up on the mountainside.
I go back and get it if I have to.
All right, let's go. Let's go wake up one of the guards.
Okay. You wake up one of the guards.
Hello, good sir. How are you this fine afternoon?
Really? You're going to ask me that?
I don't understand what he's saying.
It is rude. It is rude not to ask that question.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, given the circumstances, I'm fine.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to embrace. Now, I believe I've commanded
You
for that
Austrian piece of pig shit.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey.
German wouldn't know pig shit. You know, you're German.
Okay, don't let him get to you.
We
You're
have no
under
idea
my
what they're
control.
We have no idea what they're saying.
No, I'm patting them on the back and being,
No,
oh,
he-
you're German.
He says, you Austrian piece of pig shit in English.
Nice.
Maria laughs.
No, he speaks English.
Sounds like someone needs his mouth washed out.
Yeah, indeed. It's a German thing, you know. Manners. It comes from being up north. That's their problem.
I'll take your word for it.
So, what were you doing with all the Yetis?
Taking them to the mine.
Ah, the mine.
Yes.
Are there Yetis in the mine right now?
What kind of mine is it?
An iron mine.
More important question. How long have you been here, and are you able to leave this place?
What? Who gives a shit?
I give a shit. He asked a
That is
good
a
question for
That
once.
is actually an interesting question.
We do not know
You don't know which.
Yes.
either.
So you managed to start up an iron mine, and start up an industry, and you can't leave still? My God, you are incompetent. No wonder you lost the war.
Says the man who is still here as well.
I mean, really,
You
you're
are
insulting
far
people the same
away
problem
from
we have.
Prague, Herr Doctor.
Oh, Prague, that was a good city. Too bad the Russians took it. But that's another day. So,
Okay.
Or any town in Austria, since Prague is in Czechoslovakia.
yeah, as a part that was a part of Austria back in the day.
Okay. Have you ever heard of a man named Jonathan Roxton? He'd be
No.
American.
No, and he's actually British.
He'd be British.
True.
But no, they have never heard of him.
So you met any other outsiders besides us?
No.
Neuropsychology.
Okay.
Is he bullshitting us? No, that's a 95. He's
He is the most honest man you've ever met.
This man on the face of the fucking earth. I really should have done more than just nuzzled up against him.
By the way, the guy you woke up is the guy that Honoria was kissing, and he is eyeballing you, Honoria, with daggers in his eyes.
Oh, come now. You're
How
not gonna
dare
let a little
you?
thing like that come in between us, are you?
He's,
To be fair, between the two of us, you made out better with her. I just choked your friend out. She kissed you.
he mutters something in German.
Don't be sore. All's fair in love and war. That's what they say, isn't it?
Doctor,
Yes.
what he just said should not be repeated in mixed company.
I box his ears. I box his ears for that.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
My hero.
He mutters something in German, and the professor boxes his ears.
I get the feeling he wasn't calling you pretty.
Well, what does he know anyway?
I mean, he really got off the easiest of all of this.
You could have been torn in two by a Yeti. And you still might. So watch yourself.
The Yeti have now begun to stand behind you guys. One of the other guards wakes up and immediately pisses his pants.
Oh,
The air is now ripe with the smell of urine.
Are you talking to the highest ranking officer here, or is he just lower rank?
Hey, you didn't ask. You just decided to wake one up at random.
Okay. Is his uniform any insignia or anything?
The highest ranking officer here is a corporal.
Okay. Well, goodbye. Is he the corporal, or is that some other guy?
No, the one that just pissed himself is the corporal.
There you go. Well, we'll get to your devices then.
Well,
Greetings, good corporal.
Hell, which one is him now?
I see you're awake
Ask him how
now.
many people are at the mine.
What do you
Oh,
want?
yes. Well, first off, I would like for you to not be torn apart by these Yeti. I believe it's quite unpleasant. Yes, indeed. Yes. Quick question. How many of you are working are guarding the mine, and how many of you are here in this plane otherwise?
What? Was?
Yes. How many of you? Yes. How many?
743.
How did 743 of you get here?
We don't know.
Oh,
Interesting.
Lily. Your music's bleeding through. Liz.
No, god damn it, I hate it when it does that. I don't know why it does that.
Have any of you
Where's
attempted
gone?
to? Have any of you attempted to leave?
No.
How many?
Baron will not let us.
The Baron, eh?
Desertion is punishable by death. There were 1,000 of us.
So the Baron won't let you leave or try to leave.
And you might as well kill us because the Baron will. As soon as
Well,
we
you know-
get back.
Ask him about
Well,
Frankie
you-
Charles, because Frankie Charles has met the Baron.
Yes. There was a man who came here, a man named Frankie Charles. He apparently met the Baron. Do you know what how that went along?
I do not know this Frankie Charles.
He was American, not from here. No, don't remember him at all.
9.
Is this in German or in English?
It's fluctuating back and forth.
Anyway, I really don't want to have. I really don't want you to die by the Yeti. That would be a most unpleasant.
We
death.
die by the Yeti. We die by the Baron. What difference does it make?
Why
Well,
don't we just leave?
Yes, we could leave. We are intending to leave eventually. You could come with us and not deal with the Baron.
The Baron is everywhere.
Oh no, good boy, no. That he wasn't where we were because away from here, and we can go back there. We see the mountains of Stuttgart once more, and see Trieste and what has been made of it. Beautiful city.
Do you know how to get out of this place?
We're working on the science of that. We will
Frankie
solve the
Charles
problem.
did.
Yes, Frankie Charles left, came here and left.
Do you know how to get out of this place?
Not yet.
Then we have
What?
no more to say.
I tell him
Mine hair.
that. Can I roll intimidate?
Sure.
All right, I pass that.
He pees himself again.
I say, shut up.
Yes.
Frankie Charles made it out of here, and he met the Baron. I suspect that the Baron knows how to get out of here himself, and he's keeping you all here for some nefarious reason. Now, wash your pants and act like a man.
What was that phrase that you were supposed to remember? Because I
Gunga,
don't have that note.
Gunga, Lagunga.
No.
Rathum si Dagba. Right?
Yes.
Darkness is coming.
Yes. The corporal, his eyes glass over, and he begins chanting, Rathu Sidagba. Rathu Sidagba.
Whoa.
That doesn't seem like a good thing. Somebody set him up.
The Yeti look at each other and run into the tree line.
Oh my.
Well, okay.
Richie, my friend, what have you done?
Give me listen rolls.
I just told you to act like a man, not a
Oh yeah, 07.
coward.
That is an extreme pass for me.
Okay.
I failed the heck out of that.
Oh, I
Okay.
passed.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What?
I made it.
You hear what sounds to be a large engine
We need to go. We need to go now.
and like kind of a
Is that what we heard? That
clanking-
scream?
kind of a clanking, screeching noise.
Aren't we in the trees at this point?
No, you're on the middle of the freaking path where the fight went down.
Get off the path now.
Oh, I'm already running to the trees after I said. we
Lieutenant
need to
Captain
go
Vega,
now.
did you do a listen roll?
I failed my listen roll.
Oh. Well,
Is
if
it-
anybody points it out to Captain Vega, you know that sound.
What is it? The sound of airplane or?
A tank.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Say that again.
A tank.
Okay. Get off of the path now. It's a fucking tank.
Club them. Club the ones that are awake. Club them now so they can't tell them which way we went.
Just kill them or something.
Fine, whatever, I'll shoot
one in the head.
No, I stab one with the sword because I'm not wasting bullets.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
All right. Maria just walks up and stabs one. Sanity rolls for
the one who
cold-blooded
called me a
murder.
slut, or
It's not cold-blooded murder at that point.
Yeah, it is. You guys just like you stabbed a bound man.
Yeah,
failed that.
Sanity roll. We're in a bad.
man.
I rolled
I was
an
in
01 on
World
that.
War One. I fought against these guys.
Then you should have took hardened as a trait.
Yeah.
I was 14 in the war.
What do you lose? Did you fail?
1 point. 1 point if you fail.
I rolled a 01. I feel like I'm fine with my decision.
Okay.
I'm not okay with this.
The
Made it.
tank sound gets closer.
Yeah, cut this dude to make sure he's dead, and I started running for the trees.
Get off the road, quick!
I'll
You
follow.
guys get off the road just as the tank enters the clearing. Honoria, give me a luck roll.
oh yeah.
Luckily for you, they did not see the bound men lying by the roadside and just run them over.
That worked out even better.
I think they felt that.
Except the man in the turret sees you running through the tree line.
Me personally?
All of you.
Oh, crud.
You hear the screeching sound of metal as the cannon comes to bear.
No.
Get down. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. It's probably better just to keep running.
Yeah. Get low and run
All right.
in different directions.
The,
hopefully.
the air is suddenly shattered by the sound of the cannon going off. You hear the whistle of the shell as it goes above your head and slams into a giant tree, felling the tree and filling the air with splinters. You keep running, you get to the relative safety of the goat path. As you're going up the goat path, you're about a quarter of the way up. The tank comes out of the tree line. Where it is hit by a rather large rock. You look up to the outcropping where the sky burial of the Yeti were taking place, and your friend is readying another rock for a throw. The other Yeti
The other.
follow suit and begin to pick up boulders of their own and begin hurling them at the tank. And after a few boulders, the tank is pretty much rendered useless.
Boy, are these guys useful.
Huh.
You make it back up to the Yeti village, where all of the Yeti surround you.
None may live to tell the tale.
Don't give him ideas.
The Yeti that brought you to the village steps up in front of you. They kind of like work around you so that you're all standing in a line. The Yeti withdraws a stone knife from somewhere and proceeds to slice his palm. Squeezes his hand. You see blood dripping down. Who is standing? How are you guys standing? I'll let you guys decide.
I'll do it.
No, I don't mind doing it either.
I want to.
I'll do it.
I'll do it too.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what we're doing yet. While you guys are all
I
volunteering.
have that in my hand.
Okay. In turn, the Yeti approaches you, rips open your shirt, and slaps your chest,
Sweet.
leaving a large bloody handprint over your chest.
Yes. Honoria is super into this.
You are all now inducted into the Yeti tribe.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Oh,
You
I think they broke a rib.
Touched by a Yeti.
My name is WCW Yeti.
And so now you're in the village.
Sweet.
The Yeti are celebrating their victory over the Germans and their mechanical monster.
Did we get the force shield down?
No, there was no force shield.
Death Star is still able to attack. It's still shielded.
And now you will witness the full power of this fully operational battle station.
Can I get some sweet Yeti curry or something?
Yeah, they feed you
Hell yeah.
like mountain lichens and stuff like that, since these
Sweet.
Yeti are vegetarians.
Sweet. Yeti spaghetti.
Sweet candy.
So there you are. Yeah, you're able to rest up a little bit, and your friend escorts you out of the village back onto the path where he found you, a little bit further up.
What's your name?
He just looks at you.
I don't think they have names like we have names.
Aww.
Well, we have over 700 Germans to face, and they apparently have tanks.
Yeah, can we rally the Yeti to be our like friends for life and make them fight for us?
You're part of the tribe.
Oh my gosh. I will bring this up.
We still need to find out which way Frankie Charles went.
Yeah, the corporal didn't seem to know either, so... Like,
Oh, wait, don't we have a drawing of Jonathan Roxton somewhere?
Yes.
Can we show it to the Yeti?
Sure. They pass the drawing around. One of the younger ones, and you can tell that this Yeti is younger because it is smaller, brings you back to the path and points in a direction opposite the German encampment.
Well, that's the way we go then.
Huh.
You travel along, you find a couple of corpses, possibly slaves that died en route.
Mm.
You get to another outcropping overlooking a valley. In the midst of this valley is a large mountain. Do any of you have binoculars? Give me some luck rolls. See if anybody has binoculars.
I do pass that luck roll.
Okay.
as
There
do
is-
I.
Okay. There are at least 2 sets of binoculars you found.
Definitely not.
So if you look through the binoculars, you see the large mountain and what appears to be a massive city built into the mountain.
Hmm.
Directly above the mountain is the glowing orb of the sun.
Huh.
It's the center of the center.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have now laid eyes on the mystical city of Shambhala.
Yes.
It's all downhill from here.
I hope they have good food. I'm starving.
Wait, the Yetis had great curry. What are you talking about?
And
Does
we're
the
going to
city-
cut it right there with that sweeping wide angle shot.
Right on.
Yay.
So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening, and thanks for playing. And we'll see you in 2 as we get to go to Shambhala.
Sweet.
Well, you don't get to go to Shambhala. It's still pretty far away off. You can just see it from here.
What happens
I'm
in
on the
Shambhala?
road to Shambhala.
Shambhala, et cetera, et cetera.
You see Bob Hope
And Bing Crosby?
and Bing
We're
Crosby.
off on the
Yeah,
road
The
to
road to
Shambhala.
Shambhala.
I'm kind of sad my boyfriend turned out to be such a douche.
Well, I mean, you did kind of like,
He was a
you know,
German.
portray him.
Who's German?
Whatever.
Well,
German.
he
He was
was lubricant for tank tracks after a
Yeah,
while.
well.
so.
He was. Hey, he didn't see the bright side. Like, he got the best part of what happened there. Because, I mean, he got to make out with you. I just choked my dude out.
Hey, I
I
boxed
do
his
what I
ears.
do
I
best.
boxed his ears, so he got that.
If I can't use my drive skill, I'm gonna use all my charisma and like whatever. Like,
No, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna end this. Just sorry.
It's okay.
There's something extra for the faith.